Good morning, I am Tracy Spence with your newscast. This newscast is brought to you courtesy of BioLife Energy Systems. Come join the living. Call them at 800-875-5433. USA Credit Repair, the key to beautiful credit. You may call them at 800-786-1330. Cruising with the Case Handler, a show on personal injury and immigration, weekdays 8:30 a.m., on Saturdays 7 p.m. and 12 noon on Sundays. And Supreme Power Homes, call them at 800-493-9002. Now for the news in details. Jamaica's Ministry of Health has entered into a $100 million program with 4 private health facilities to treat 5,000 patients with non-communicable diseases (NCDs). Patients who usually get treatment at health centers will be able to access care at the private facilities with the government covering the expenses. They will be allowed 4 routine care visits and 2 ad hoc visits annually. Speaking at the virtual launch on Tuesday, Minister of Health Dr. Christopher Tufton said the partnership will help ease the caseloads at clinics. Dr. Tufton said some patients have been neglected due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The private partners are Duke Street Medical and Healthline Medical in Kingston, as well as Medical in Clarendon and a Province Medical in St. Anne. Jamaica's Minister of Tourism, Edmund Bartlett, says he is optimistic of a major turnaround in visitor arrivals and earnings in 2021. According to the minister, his positive outlook is spurred by an increase in airlift and the expected return of cruise shipping early next year. Bartlett said that 2022 is when the country should start climbing back to the pre-COVID-19 numbers, adding that barring the unknown, Jamaica should be back up to around 3.6 million visitors by then, with about US $2.8 billion in earnings. He noted that hoteliers are expecting earnings of up to US $762 million for the 2021 winter season. According to Bartlett, the impact of COVID-19 on the tourism sector over the past 8 months have been very severe, but noted that they have been doing a good job in controlling the things that they can control. Meanwhile, Jamaica's House of Representatives on Tuesday afternoon passed the new dog attack law with 17 amendments. Justice Minister Delroy Chuck had tabled the bill, which will now move to the Senate for its approval. During Tuesday's sit-in, Chuck said under the proposed law, convicts would be fined for the offenses as set out in the law. Were they fail to pay the fine, they would be imprisoned. The bill proposes fines ranging from $500,000 to $3 million or imprisonment from 6 months to 15 years. However, Czech said convicts will not attract a criminal record. Under the law, civil liability can be incurred if the dog causes injury in any place other than its home or where it is normally kept. In sports, Jamaica's Football Federation JFF yesterday congratulated Reggae Boys coach Theodore Whitmore for becoming a double centurion, having managed 100 games for Jamaica's senior team, the same number of games he played during his career. According to a statement from JFF, Whitmore reached this milestone during the Reggae Boys' second friendly match against Saudi Arabia, which the team won 2-1. President Michael Ricketts said the game was special for them. Ricketts also congratulated the team and the rest of the technical staff for a truly Jamaican effort in ensuring that the milestone was special for a legend of Jamaica's football. Whitmore now has a record of 52 wins, 16 draws, and 32 losses. And that is it for the news. This newscast came to you courtesy of BioLife Energy Systems. Come join the living. Call them at 800-875-5433. USA Credit Repair, the key to beautiful credit. You may call them at 800-786-1330. Cruising with the Case Handler, a show on personal injury and immigration, weekdays 8:30 a.m., on Saturdays 7 p.m. and 12 noon on Sundays. And Supreme Power Homes, call them at 800-493-9002. On behalf of the news and production team, I am Tracy Spence. To have a good morning.